I guess those people that were complaining about the heat wave yesterday got their wish. I think it's supposed to be a high of 49. It's cold out there today. And yes, I've got a voice back. I don't know what the heck was in those shots that the doc gave me, but I'm doing better. Not 100% yet, but not as winded. I can actually move around today. Kind of curious what was in those shots, because now I've said something about being itchy and that again. All the smart. Come on, let me get you on. Because this morning when I took my shower, I didn't have that problem with the water feeling like it was scalding. I mean, I don't know what the heck has been wrong. But, yep, we're out here today. See if I can get some more pieces on here and I don't know if I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I gotta find the tranny lines to this truck got water in them. I imagine I can get them cleaned out. They got a little rust in them, but I got another set of clean lines, so I guess I ain't too worried about it. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue putting on what I can. And like I told the wife, the less time I'm underneath the truck putting it together, the happier I'll be. Granted, I still have to plug everything in, but well, yesterday, I tell you, I didn't know if I was going to be here or sitting in a hospital, but boy, I'm glad I feel like I do right now. So, I guess we're going to keep hanging parts. It won't be outside today. It's too cold for me. I'm feeling better. I'm not going to push it. So, alright. I'll get this thing. And hoist never bled down last night. Still sitting in the same place it was. Which I'm sure won't bleed down. It's a fairly new hoist. I mean, it hasn't been used that much. So I guess we'll keep finding parts and putting on this motor and getting her ready to drop in the truck. I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be warmer tomorrow, then I'll try and get it set down in there then. And be a lot less parts laying around in here, that's for sure. So anyway, alright. Alright. I found out one of my motor mounts from the wrecked truck was bent. I compared it to the ones that were on this motor, and it was messed up. So let's see. We got clean ones here. Come on. Must not be that side. Must be rights and lefts to them. Yep. Don't give you a whole lot of room there to work. A lot easier to do out here than in that truck. Okay. Otherwise, less time I spend under that truck, the better I'll be. Found my training line. Well, I found one set of training lines. I want to see if they're going to clean up or not. I'll find those wrenches, tighten that one, and then this side will be done. Oh yeah, I gotta look in that truck to see where the starter's at. I don't remember seeing the starter in there. Uh-oh. Alright. Water pump's on. I decided to use one I had here, cleaned it up and that. Got the spark plugs in, the wire's on, distributor cap. One set of training lines, I tried cleaning them up. I'm tossing them. I am not going to trust them. Got the oil filter on. Waiting for the dealership to call me back. They said they're supposed to have 3 of those fittings there. Right there. And I just tried calling him. No, he ain't there now, so. But got this hose on. So now I gotta go outside and find my other tranny lines. So with the tranny lines on, and I finally figured out this motor mount goes on the driver's side because I think that also helps hold your, there's a thing that goes in there to hold your engine oil cooler lines. So I think I'm going to move this clean bolt up to there. I think those 2 bolts get stuff bolted to it. Put that dirty bolt down. So yeah, still got the intake off, upper off. Once I get the motor training lines on and the engine oil cooler lines on, I think tomorrow morning or so, might try setting that down into that truck. Which means I got to move a bunch of stuff around, but hey, no big deal. It's getting there. So. Oh, and I'm probably going to get it wrong. One of my buddies called, and we'll see if he's watching. He goes by Music Man on, gotta fly. He goes by Music Man here on YouTube. I think that if I'm wrong, I'll put a correction in the thing, but he's a DJ and he likes having fun with cars and that too, so alright, there you go. I remembered you. He wants me to try a one-day project doing a non-stop video. I don't know if I got enough battery to last that long, but well, I guess I better go find my training lines so I can get those on, and because I know I got the set that I saved from that wreck truck somewhere. So, all right. This is bugging me. Got 3 spots I keep stuff, and I got that extra training line and cooler from the wrecked truck set on that bench when it was over there. Then I moved that bench over here. And do you think I can find it? And I thought, oh, I stuck it up over there. And I've only got 2 buildings out here I keep stuff in. And I just found my exhaust manifolds I've been looking for. I'm like, where's that training cooler in that? I'm like, As I remember cleaning that setup out too. I had some tranny line cooler cleaner, and I ran that through and blew that thing out and cleaned it. So I'd have it. And now do you think I can find it? I'm looking up above because sometimes I've got a habit of hanging stuff up, but after I looked in the one shed, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I hung that up on the wall with the metal. It's not there. So hopefully I hadn't left it outside and somebody picked it up. I don't know. I'll have to go look again. God blessed. For a year, laid on that big bench there. When that bench was up against that wall, laid right there. I knew right where that stuff was. And I moved that bench over there, and I thought I still had it laying over there, and then now it's here, and it's nowhere to be found. Got some old gas line for the fitting, but yeah, interesting. Oh, I gotta go look. Guess what? Found. I forgot I put them in the toolbox here. Now that this head's getting washed off and getting a little cleaner, I see I got a couple of dents here and there in it for Squirrel's truck. That's better than what I did to hers. So yeah, found them. I was like, come on, I know I just had them not that long ago. Hey, goofball. Oh shit, sure, and then I drag it in the dirt. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do with these. Alright. Blow them out. They're still clean. I don't know if pushing my luck today or what. Ah! Let's see. Okay. Now you see why I wanted to do this outside. No, all these connectors are. Oops, get your Ivy. All they are just a push and snap. There's one. See the point behind doing this outside the vehicle? Whoa. And then put your plastic back up around. That's all it takes to put those on. Okay, and that'll go up under there. All right. And I did find my starter. It is still in the truck. Oops, sorry. Oops, not that way. Got the. So I gotta try calling the dealership again. What the hell? Let's see what they got. We'll see if they got them. Yeah, parts. Yeah. They're a little slow answering. Why didn't think it'd take this long? Alright, bring it back. Never did get an answer. She come back on, well, he's still on the phone. Okay. I'll try one more time before the day's over. Because if they got those, then I'm going to put those the oil line things in. I do have the set of oil lines that came off this motor. O'Reilly's, I can get a new set of hoses for 50 bucks. But I'm just trying to use up what I got around here. I mean, I've washed them out, I've blowed them out. Everything should be clean. I'll blow them out again before I hook them up like I did the training lines. But yeah, that's going to be so much. I ain't going to have to fight with that underneath. Oh, you ain't fight underneath with that on the tranny. Because not only that, you got your exhaust and catalytic converter. It's a tight fit up under there. So I got to take the other dipstick tube out of the truck. Kind of hoping to be able to set this down in there tomorrow morning. That way that truck's inside. I can get that. And then when alright, well, I'll see what else. Alright. You know, you try supporting your local business and that. Well, after the 4th time of calling in there, and supposedly this guy, kind of hard to sell parts if you're on the phone for an hour and a half. So I called another dealership. Well, they didn't have them on hand, but they'll be here in the morning. And so I said, hey, while you're at it, since I've lost that bracket for the spider injector, I don't like that. The only way you get that bracket is you buy a new spider injector. Like, oh shit. Mine is just gone. I don't know where it went. Well, this is also the motor to come back from that machine shop that had missing parts, so evidently I never got that bracket back. It's about the only thing I can think. The rearranging in the shops happened because of looking for stuff that ain't here, but so they'll have those tomorrow, and they were a couple dollars cheaper than the ones here in town. So, and yeah. But anyway, I guess Squirrel's got conferences tonight. Oh, and the wife told me, she says, your doctor needs to put you on cheaper medicine. She got my meds. I'm like, holy crap. That damn antibiotic he put me on was 70 bucks. My wife's like, I don't think I ever spent that much. I said, well, you had insurance. I've got the stuff for the hospital, but I guess I don't have prescription coverage anymore. I said, as long as this shit works, I guess. And she said, it better work for 70 bucks. I'm like, yeah. And then I found the dipstick that I need to see it broke off. I'm going to try welding that again. First time I welded it, I didn't get a very good, I missed it. So, and I think this is the original to this truck. Not that it matters, it just... so anyway, I guess, and oh, I see old Iron Man's back. He's back up making videos again. Nice to have you back, bud. Bill T-Mac's been busy, and Drive Shaft Drew. Now there's a guy that can sing. He says he couldn't do it in public, but he can sing. And Starpuss, which is his son. Those guys are pretty good, and he got some interesting projects going on. So there's a lot of YouTubers out there that got some interesting ideas and some good talents, and it's amazing. If we wouldn't have this internet stuff, we would never know about each other. But so I got to decide. Today was Tuesday, ain't it? Okay. I've got 2 more days. Well, technically 2 more days. And then something happens. Not saying what, but something happens in 2 days. So, I guess I'm going to quit for now. I guess I'll call my son-in-law to be, or whatever he's going to end up being someday. I don't know. I guess we can't be too mad at my daughter, because we took 10 years to get married, even though we've been together 20 years. So, see if he can help me tomorrow. If he can, and I can go get those pieces for the engine oil cooler lines. I got O'Reilly's is holding on to a set of engine oil lines for me, but these don't look that bad, so I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'm just trying to decide if I could set this down in there tomorrow. Then that truck's in, and I'll be that much closer. So, just trying to come up with a plan to get this stuff done and get her going. Anyway, because I ain't going to finish saying that, because it ain't going to happen. I ain't going to finish that one, so. Sorry. Anyway, I guess with that, I'm going to shut up. I guess I still can't talk long, so. Thanks for watching, guys. We're getting closer to having another truck running, and maybe some going, I don't know. We'll have to see. So, talk to you later. Well, good afternoon, I guess. Wife's been home. She's got a few days off, and we were going to go do something, but that fell through. My sister got sick, and she thought she'd be better, but today she says she's getting worse instead of better. She's got it in the lungs, I guess, so I guess we're going to change our plans, or maybe we'll just stay home now, I guess. Wife took some vacation and wanted to get away, but anyway, yeah, just heading out to the farm. It's late. I'm not going to have a long day today anyway. A friend of mine just talked to me. He's got a carburetor off a small engine he's having trouble with, so he's going to go grab it and bring it out. We're going to see what we can do with it. Somebody got rust or something in it. So, yeah. Otherwise, not much going on. Wanted to get somewhere with the truck. I know my plan is right now move some stuff around in the shop and then maybe get the truck pushed in and see what goes on. Yesterday was a pretty good day. Today's not so bad, but yeah, you don't want to move around or talk too much, and it kind of still takes the breath away. Got crap coming out. It just makes you wonder how come all this sickness and that comes around every time it gets warm. It don't make any sense to me, but alright, we're gonna go out to the farm and see what else we can do today for a while, and just need to get away from the house. Well, I didn't get much done because an old friend of mine caught me, and we got a carburetor sitting in there soaking. Trying to get cleaned up for him. He's got a mower he's trying to fix and sell. So I got that. And another buddy of mine called and wants to talk, and I said, well, I'll be in your town here in a few minutes because I got to take the kid to her church stuff that she goes to. And he's like, okay. So, wow, just a second. Yeah, that's a little bit better. This land's getting so dirty. Did he forget something? Or is that somebody else? Anyway, yeah, we gotta go get the kid and get her to her church stuff, so I'll be back. Yeah, it was my buddy. He wanted to give me some money for getting parts for his carburetor. And here in his back pocket, he didn't have his fell full. That's okay. Well, anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go get the kid and get her to her church stuff, and go talk to another buddy because he's got some stuff we're working on. Maybe he's getting ready to work, so on his project. That's that old Monte Carlo. But anyway, I guess net. Yeah, I still got a bit of a cough yet, so anyway, I guess I'll just, this will be part of the one video, so we'll talk to you all later. You have a good one.